So, welcome guys. Today I've got some Iberico St. Louis ribs. This is the first time I'm doing a cut like this, or even the Iberico ribs. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to be cooking it on the Traeger today. Going to be doing it at 225. I'm going to be using, for the seasonings today, I'm going to be using the Blazing Star all-in-one. Just your salt, pepper, garlic, and we're also going to be following that up with some of the Killer Hogs, the barbecue rub. Don't want to go too heavy on this, just want to keep it light seasoning. I really want to taste that meat. There's not a lot of actually meat on there. They're quite lean or skinny ribs, to be fair. But I'm just going to trim some of this fat off the top here, and then we're going to take the membrane off the back, and then we're going to go ahead and start seasoning. So let's go ahead and start trying to take this membrane off. So this is officially my first cook in the skinny shack as well, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the space. Still got a little bit to do. I'll get some electrics in here later on in the year. So let me know guys in the comments if you've ever done these ribs, and more importantly, how have you done it? So normally I cook my pork ribs at about 275, and it's mainly to look and feel. If I can take my finger, dab it across the top and not get any the rub come off, then I pretty much know with that mahogany colour that it's time to wrap. I don't know if I'll wrap these today. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to take some of this excess fat off. I'm not going to trim it up too much. I don't think it needs it, but just around these edges. Just want to expose more of that meat. The marbling in this, I have to say, I'll bring it up to the camera in a second, is just immense. I'm going to keep this fat because I've got something I can use for it later. So just light trimming, as you can see, just exposing more this meat. But let me show you this. You can see the marbling in that is just insane. Just going to expose a little bit more. Okay, so first of all, we're going to be using that Blazing Star all-in-one. Just going to give it a light dusting. Salt, pepper, garlic. Great flavours come out of this. And then we're going to follow it up with the Killer Hogs, the barbecue rub. Flip and repeat. There you go, guys. I'm happy with that. So, a couple more minutes, and then we'll let this sit out for 10 minutes, and then we're going to get these in the Traeger. So we're set now. We're just going to put these straight on the middle rack, and then come back and check him in about an hour and a half. So we're 2 hours in, and they are looking absolutely immense. Beautiful colouring around the edges. I think we're probably another 30 minutes away before we'll wrap these. Yeah. So 2 hours in, and these ribs are ready to wrap. We've put some of the Killer Hogs barbecue rub down on the bottom. We're going to pop a couple of chunks of butter across the top. Follow that down with some brown sugar. And then, something that I can't get enough of at the moment is that rib candy. Apple cherry habanero. And we're just going to drizzle this all the way over. Double wrap with foil nice and tight. I pulled these off temperature wise using the Thermapen. Got it at the 165 internal. We're going to push this through now to 204. Probably going to take another hour, and then we're going to glaze it. So, if you can't tell by my face, and I've still got Vin here from No Nonsense Whiskey, we are pigging out on these ribs, and Iberico ribs, there's a complete different flavour to them. Yeah, go try them out. I'm sorry, but I'm hungry and there's food, and I don't want to be talking to you and you watching me eat, because it's going to be messy. And why the hell am I wearing white when I've got spare ribs? See ya.